Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte and welcome to my channel. I hope you've all had a good start to 2020, and in this video I'm going to be talking about my goals for this year. Last year was pretty hard. We moved to Glasgow, then moved back to England, so I'm now living in England again with my mum and my husband and my child. So this year is hopefully a lot better than last year, because last year was difficult. I learned a lot last year. So the first goal for me is I would like to be more organised, and that's with everyday life, like preparing meals, planning days out, making sure there's enough time in the day for what I want to do. So maybe getting myself into a routine, getting up at a certain time, having dinner at a certain time, or even breakfast at a certain time, and plan what I want to do each day. So then I know when I need to be out or when I need to be back, everything is planned. And number 2 is I would like to be more positive and let go of all the negativity, because like I said, last year was very negative for me. So this year I'd like to flip that around and definitely be more positive, see the better side of things rather than the negative, because the negative, the more you think negative, then the more down you're going to get. If you turn it around and see the positive side, the better everything will get. That takes me into the third one. I would like to put myself first a bit more. I'm always putting my husband or my child before me, and then sometimes I'm left with nothing at the end of the month and I'm thinking, why am I leaving myself out? So this year I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to be more selfish for me, because sometimes that is just what you need to do. Take care of yourself and then take care of everybody else. So heading on to the third one, I would also like to tone my body a bit and get me in better shape, because I am quite big, especially for my height, because I'm quite small. So I would like to lose a bit of weight, tone my body, get down to a certain goal with my weight. I'm not going to say that because I don't want to talk about my weight too much, because I know for a lot of people it is a big deal to talk about the weight. So yeah, that's sort of like my fourth one. So my fifth goal is to sort of do with YouTube. I'd like to get into makeup a bit more. I enjoy playing with makeup and I'm always going for the same colours. And a lot of the time it's a nude lip with browns and red eyeshadow. So it's like a neutral makeup look. In this year I would like to play with makeup a bit more, like add a bit of colour, go for the bright colours and be more adventurous with the way I'm doing makeup. Like for example, I could choose a bigger set of eyelashes, choose a different lip colour, because I've got red lipsticks, I've got nude lipsticks, I've got some dark browns, some dark reds, I've got a couple of purpley colours in there. But I would like to be more adventurous with that, because I do just go for either a really pale nude lipstick or a dark brown lipstick. So I would like to play with glitters more, and maybe choose a few different brands as well, because at the minute I do just stick to like your Revolution or Barry M, and I think it's Collection 2000 as well. They're the brands that I use at the minute, but I would like to try a few more to see what they're like and build up my makeup collection. I have got a lot of makeup, but you can never have enough. And my sixth goal is also to do with YouTube. I would hopefully like to reach, I'm going to make it a reasonable number, so it is sort of reachable. I'm going to say about 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm hoping to upload at least once a week. So if I upload once a week, that's 52 videos a year. It's a lot, but I can keep going and plan my videos, upload them once a week, and put all of that into place, and my subscribers will, fingers crossed, hopefully build up. And that is a small amount. I know it seems like, oh, that's it, you're easily going to reach that, but to me, it's hard to think, oh, that's not even an achievable number in a year. But I'm hoping I can achieve that within the year, and I'm hoping to stay constant with my videos at least once a week. And it is hard when you're a parent to take that time for yourself, which goes back to a couple of goals, like my goal before, to plan things out. So I'm going to plan time to make sure I can film my content, make sure I've got time to edit it as well. Number 7 is, as much as I love living with my mum, it's a bit cramped being in one room with your husband and a child. So I would hopefully like to move out at some stage this year and finally make a house a home, because we have done a lot of moving since Bobby was born. I think we've moved 4 times, maybe 5. So he's nearly 3, so that's a lot of times we've moved. So I would like to not move away from my mum, because I love being with my mum. I would like to have a home so we can create a nice place for Bobby. It's lovely being here with my mum because he can play with my nephews, but it's also nice for him to have his own space, his own bedroom, and he can have all his toys out then, as a lot of them are in storage. Number 8, I would like to take care of my skin. I would like to get in a proper skincare routine. I used to suffer really, really bad with acne. In school, oh my gosh, it was horrendous. I used to get called pepperoni pizza face. I used to get called Dotty. There was all sorts of names, and it did get to me. And obviously now my skin's a bit better. I've got a few come up, but I would still like to take care of my skin because I hated the way it was before. I'm sort of getting there now as to how I'd like my face, but it's not 100% perfect. So I'm still trying to find the perfect moisturiser, cleanser, toner, face serum. I'm still trying to find that which is the right one for me. And I think I've sort of found it, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to try a couple more. Number 9 is a big one for me. I would like to manage my mental health a bit better. I struggled really, really bad this time last year. I was having panic attacks in my sleep. I physically couldn't lock a door or lock a window without having a panic attack. I hate the feeling of being closed in. And I wasn't able to get out by myself. And this year, I've already made a start on this goal. I've started taking Bobby to nursery, and it's only 5 minutes away, but it's still a start. And I want to manage my anxiety. I want to channel all that anxiety into something else, whether that be fitness or taking control of something else, like put my energy into something different, so I'm not focusing on my anxiety, because the more you focus on it, the worse it gets. And I haven't had a panic attack in 3 months now, so that is a big step too, especially now they have stopped while I'm sleeping. And number 10, this is more of a very personal goal. I would like to have another baby or be pregnant this year and maybe have the baby next year, but I would like to have another child. I love having Bobby, and I've always wanted a big family. I've always grown up with my brothers and sisters. I love having a big group of siblings, to be fair, and it's lovely when you speak to each other. We don't see each other enough or speak to each other enough, but obviously they're in school, one's in college, and my other brothers and sisters, we've just grown up and we've got different things to do with life. So I would love to have a kid this year or next year, hopefully. And if that doesn't happen, it's not much of a big deal. It'll happen when it happens. So they were my goals for this year. If you enjoyed this video, I know it was a bit of a slow pace trying to think of my goals, but if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I don't know which corner it's going to be in, but please subscribe down below and comment what your goals are. Tell me what your goals are for next year, and we'll have to see how each one of us gets on with them. Thank you for watching. Bye.